Hey guys, I'm Shawn of webpianoteacher.com. Today we're going to learn how to play Celebrate Me Home by Kenny Loggins. Let's take a listen. All right, love that song. Webpianoteacher.com, where we gather together to learn, play, and share the music that we love, creating a culture of encouragement for all you guys out there who are trying to learn to play piano online. You can do it if you pick the right lessons and you know how to practice. That's what I'm going to help you to do today. All right, guys, this is our part 1 lesson. We're going to learn this top line here. This is just the tip of the iceberg, though, for all the lessons that's on the website. In fact, you can go over there right now and view free thousands of part 1s. Okay, so you can do that. If you are a member, however, you can download the sheets for this, which is very helpful to do for a lot of people. All right, so I am using the Kawai MP11 SE for this. My favorite sound, the grand piano sound, the concert grand, I'm using, but I changed the reverb setting to live hall. I put a little more reverberation on it because this song sounds like it has a lot of reverb and kind of really suits the sound of the album track, okay? So as we get to the board, we'll learn this thing. Start with an F chord. So we're going to have middle C, F, A, and C on the right hand. I'm going to use fingers 1, 2, 4, 5. A lot of you guys want to use that 3 finger for everything, but get used to making that 4th finger work a little bit. Okay, just a matter of doing it. Left hand, I'm going to play a low F octave. I know I only have one F there, but we're going to play an octave there. All right, left hand plays octaves a lot of times in pop music, so sometimes I'll just write a big F. So we're going to hold that for 2, 1, 2, and actually after we say 2, bop, 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 then we continue on. Now you may have noticed when I played this, I was going all over the piano. You know, you kind of move up and down, but the great thing about it is you have time to do that. You have time for those moves because there's these little spaces in there. So this is a great song to work on getting your command and mastery of being comfortable on the whole keyboard instead of just playing in the middle like we all do a lot of times. All right, so we play our first chord, 1, 2, and we're holding the pedal, okay, while we're counting 1, 2, and we're moving to the next place, okay? So 1, 2. So be moving while you're counting. 1, 2. E and a, C, D, F in the right. 2, 3, 5. And then we have this next chord with the left hand. The little dotted line just reminding my left hand is coming up pretty high. F, G, B flat, and E flat. 5, 4, 2, 1. Now my thumb's on a black key, so I have to move up in between the keys a little bit, in between the black keys. So get used to that if you haven't done that before. Move up there. All right, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. So I start from the beginning and go 1 and 2, E and a 3, 4. One other thing I got to tell you about, and that's what I call the third hand on the piano, is our pedal. Okay, it's very important. A lot of us neglect pedaling. You know, we just don't have any instruction on it a lot of times, but I'm going to give you some here. You need to let off the pedal here. 1 and 2, E and a, up, down there when I play that left hand. Okay, we want it to kind of sparkle, and it won't if you keep that pedal going down there on the bottom. 1 and 2, E and a 3 and 4 and, okay? Now for the next chord, bit of a stretch, and if your hand cannot reach this, I'm going to give you an alternative, so don't worry if you can't quite reach it. All right, B flat on the right hand thumb, then F with our 2, C on our 5th finger. Left hand's going to do F, D, and a G, so a little bit of a stretch for the left hand too. If you can't reach that, hang on, I'll give you an alternative. For those of you who can reach it, 1, 2, so it's just 1, 2, it's just straight quarter notes. 1, 2. If you can't reach it, one thing you can do is roll it like that. So a lot of people do if they can't quite reach the intervals. You can roll it and you can reach it that way. Or the other option is just to leave out the bottom note here on the right hand. You can do F and C, and the left hand can just do F and D. In fact, you could actually put a B flat in your left, F, B flat, D. That's an alternative that you could do. All right, but just kind of rolling it is totally fine. A lot of people do that. All right, so from the beginning, 1 and 2, E and a 3, 4. 1, 2. Then I love this next chord. Dun, dun, bum. Isn't that pretty? Bum, bum, bum. Left hand's going to move down a little bit to E flat, B flat, E flat with 5, 2, 1. Right hand A flat, and then F and G on the top. Okay? And then a G with a thumb, and then one more F with a thumb, and it's a triplet. Triplet, ba-ba. So bum, bum, bum. Now right after that, your left hand has to move on back down, move on down the road to back down low here. And that C is on your second finger. It's just a fifth of the F chord, getting us to that F chord. Ba-bum. Then we have the same chord we started with, okay? 1. This time we have F, D, C, F in the right with 1, 3, 2, 5. Bop, 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 bop. Starting right there. 1 and bop, 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 bop. Pedal. We'll pedal there just like we did there. Same chord, isn't it? F, G, B flat, E flat. We're just down lower now. All right, so if I were you, I would practice one measure at a time. Get one measure, and then you learn the second one, put it together. Learn the third measure, add it on. Learn the fourth measure, add it to the chain, and then we try the whole thing. So let's try the whole thing. And go. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 2. Bum, bum, bum. 3, 4. All right. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that part 1 lesson. This is a very fun song. Really enjoy it. Remember, if this is a little bit too hard for you or a lot too hard for you, there are beginner lessons in my Easy Piano Lesson series on webpianoteacher.com. Just go to the top of the page and click WPT University, and then you'll see the Easy Piano Lesson series. It's designed for complete beginners. Also, people, if you're new coming to my method, you're not used to these letters and the way I'm teaching, kind of give you a crash course with that to help you out. Hope you guys had a great time with it. Talk to you later.